will certainly be feeling the nerves.
A magnificent morning at Lord's for the first day of the series, and already this place fizzes with anticipation.
Can Europe pull off a miracle on the final day at Medina?
And we are ready for the title decider. It's lights out and away we go.
It's got to be finished, and it is finished.
That is one of the great Lions test tries.
And Klitschko is somehow trying to survive, but Anthony Joshua topples him again.
Manchester United have done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero!
magnificent morning at Lord's for the first day of the series, and already this place fizzes with anticipation.
Can Europe pull off a miracle on the final day at Medina?
And we are ready for the title decider. It's lights out and away we go.
It's got to be finished, and it is finished.
That is one of the great Lions test tries.
And Klitschko is somehow trying to survive, but Anthony Joshua topples him again.
Manchester United have done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again.
North Korea backs down. For now, I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News.
Some of the rhetoric that seems to have calmed down.
Guam Lieutenant Governor Ray Tenorio, after North Korean missile threats made residents in the U.S. territory nervous. Fox's Simon Owen has more live.
Dave, North Korean state TV saying leader Kim Jong-un will watch and wait before launching any missiles towards Guam. A newsreader saying Kim has now examined a plan to launch the missiles and will keep an eye on what he called the foolish and stupid conduct of the Americans. Reports stressing the option remains on the table and the language is typically hostile, but it is being seen as a possible path to de-escalating the crisis. Dave?
Simon in Durham, North Carolina. The morning after those protesters used a rope to take down a Confederate statue and then stomped on it. The sheriff says investigators are looking at that footage to identify who is responsible and charge them. Law enforcement officers were there but did not intervene, recording video instead. The morning after President Trump returned home to a big protest, thousands chanting he'll focus on his vow to spend $1 trillion on roads and bridges and infrastructure.
But so far, there has been no specific plan that has materialized. Later today, the president, in an effort to try and change that, is going to issue an executive order that will try and streamline that process.
Fox's is David Lee Miller outside Trump Tower. They're voting in Alabama, and President Trump urging Republicans to back Senator Luther Strange.
So grateful for his endorsement. I've talked to him last night on the phone. He asked how things were going. So he was glad to do the robocall.
He appointed to replace Attorney General Sessions. Strange faces Congressman Mo Brooks and former Judge Roy Moore in today's primary. It's also primary day in Utah to fill the seat that Congressman Jason Chaffetz vacated. This is Fox News. Fair and balanced. Americans did more shopping in July, buying more furniture, hardware, and sporting goods, helping boost retail sales 0.6%, the biggest increase in 7 months. Stocks are rising yet again. Fox Business Network's Lori Rothman live at the New York Stock Exchange.
And good morning, Dave. The Dow is up 22 points at the moment as North Korea backs off its threats on Guam. You talked about those retail sales. Yeah, a huge surge, up 0.6%. Analysts were only expecting a 0.3% improvement. Still not a huge relief for those traditional retailers as online sales have rocketed up some 12% in about the last year, all according to the Commerce Department. Dave?
Thank you, Lori. The price of oil is down about 30 cents, falling to close to $47 a barrel, while gas is also slightly lower today. AAA's national average for regular exactly $2.35 a gallon. Chicago is getting some help fighting the federal government over an illegal immigration crackdown.
San Francisco and the state of California are suing the Department of Justice. City Attorney Dennis Herrera says DOJ's threat to withhold law enforcement grant funding is unconstitutional.
The Department of Justice does not have authority from Congress to impose these conditions for good reason.
DOJ has said if cities want funding, then immigration agents need easy access to jails in order to speak with undocumented immigrants, and local officials must be willing to hold undocumented people beyond their release dates. Javier Becerra is the state attorney general.
Now the federal government is using the threat of its power, of its size, to bully local jurisdictions to do what they want.
The DOJ said in a statement that places like San Francisco know all too well the devastating effects sanctuary policies have on city safety. Jessica Rosenthal, Fox News.
Mazda is recalling 80,000 cars and SUVs, some of them for a second time, to replace dangerous Takata airbag inflators. As many as 19 people have been killed by those inflators over the years. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News Radio.